The development of Gold and Silver was fascinating because limits allowed more creativity and creative decisions that facilitated creative storytelling. The limits of the cartridge hardware forced the developers to create creative ways to show how Kanto had progressed in the 3 years since the original games. We see how Diglett Cave is closer to Vermilion now and has to be separated by a man-made barrier. We see the Pokemon Tower in Lavender being converted to a radio tower and all the graveyards being moved to the House of Memories. We see Cerulean Cave shut down after Red caught Mewtwo, with the only remains being the Berserk gene. We see Viridian Forest cut down, allowing the story of man cutting down nature. And we get to see the opposite as nature gets its revenge by completely destroying Cinnabar Island. In fact, the toll is so great that Blaine is homeless and has to settle in a cave in Seafoam Island. And on top of that, the rare Pokemon that used to live in the safari aren't there anymore because the warden has gone overseas and abandoned his safari zone duties. This is one of the few times we see actual progression in the world of Pokemon, and I miss that because this was still early in the series. They weren't worried about iconography at the time, so they were just willing to change towns, change cities, make massive overhauls to location, and tell stories based on that. Now, it feels like they're more and more scared to make any changes after the worlds have been established, which is honestly a bummer to see. I wish the developers had more guts nowadays to drastically change things because that's what makes things iconic.